Hello, hello, friends. Happy Monday. Monday, right? It's been one of those days. I'm like dying of heat right now and behind time. Okay, so I already put on my primer and my brows are somewhat, they're there. We're just going to call them at a game today. Let me go ahead and pin my website real quick. I am Sharisa, and I am a New York State licensed esthetician and a unique presenter. So everything that I'm going to use today is actually going to be able to be found right here on my website that I'm going to pin in just a second. Ooh, look at me go today. Look at me go. And pin. Okay. Oh, itchy nose on here. I swear part of it's got, I think it's the lights. It's just like, I get on underneath the lights, I get warm, I get itchy. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to do some BB cream and some powder and some really quick, easy eyes and a little bit of glow. And I'm going to hope to do this within like 15 minutes. So I'm going to time myself right now and see if we can do that because we got to be quick. I was not paying attention to the time. Ooh, where's my brush? There's my brush. Okay, so we're going to start with BB cream that I've been kind of shaking. And I'm going to add a teeny bit of, ooh, that's not on all the way. I'm going to use my BB cream with a little bit of concealer. So I'm going to use my darker BB cream, which is my Honey, and this is Velour. So this is a lighter shade. Just mix it up. It's mineral based, so everything's going to settle, and we'd be good to go. All right, I'm just going to mix on the back of my hand today because we are on a time limit. But we can do it. We can do it. Just going to put a little bit of that in there. You don't need too much because this is, oops, I can't get the cap on. I have something underneath me. This is a little bit heavier, so mixed in is going to give you that bit of more full coverage. Make sure I get this fuzzy off my face. Just going to mix these two together real quick. And then with our powder on top, so even if it's a little bit dark, it's okay because we're going to blend it out. Just like everything else, we're going to blend it. Gonna blend. What the heck? Fuzzies everywhere. Blend our life away. We're going to try to avoid the brows because, you know, I threw them on real quick beforehand because I figured at least something out of the way that wasn't going to be time consuming. Definitely get on top of that eyeball, eyelid, whatever. Same difference. So say hi when you're popping on. Let me know what you guys are doing today. I made some spaghetti sauce and stuff in the, oh Jesus, stuff everywhere. Stuff in the crock pot, and I just lost track of time. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to leave here in a little bit. Nothing important, like super important, but might as well have this done beforehand. Hi, Lauren. How are you today, babe? I'm blind. I have to like lean in. I'm like, I can't see. I'm gonna use the back end of this brush. And we're going to get, that's not going to work. I'm going to be like all right up on you. I'm just going to go right above and kind of shape out and clean out those brows while we're at it. I probably need a teeny bit more BB cream. The one day I don't overuse it. Usually I put too much on. Oop, little baby hairs. Get out of there. You're not welcome. Alright, so we're just going to shape out around our brows. Kind of trace around them and make them a little bit more defined. That's what I love about the back side of this brush. It is amazing for getting in little areas and really getting those touch-up spots. Get a little bit more here on our lid. Even us out a little bit. And our powder is going to take care of the rest, so we'll be good to go. Oh, it's always fabulous. Go time, baby. Go time. This is going to be a super quick video because it's Monday and I don't really feel like even having too much makeup on for starters. I don't wear, honestly, like I do this for my job and I love it. So I don't even like calling it a job. I'm going to go right over my brows a little because I absolutely love this. So if you want to get paid to play with makeup and take some selfies and support other women, then you need to be on my team. all you out there that are wondering, hop on this month and next month. Well, what's left of this month. Some amazing, amazing things going on. Okay, so I think we're pretty much blended together. Because I said, like, we're doing this quick today. I'm not even, I know, brace yourselves for this. I'm not even touching my blending bud today. I'm going to use that same brush, maybe. Hold on. My other one clean? I need to clean that one. We're going to use the same brush. But I am going to use a dry one. Where's my dry one? Where are you at? It's hiding. There it is. I'm going to use the same brush, but a dry one. And we're just going to build this right underneath and lighten up our eyeballs. I don't usually use, unless I mix it in my BB cream, I'm not a concealer person personally. I do play around with it. But I find the coverage I get best is just by using my BB cream and then my powder. It's going to give us a flawless finished look. You got a color switch for your brushes. Oh, one of these to clean them off? You'll have to let me know, I promise. It's like, seriously, makes your makeup game that much better because you don't have to stop. Even though I do have, which I need to probably use, probably need to get a new one. This is the brush cleaner from Unique. Oh, my nose is so itchy. This will instantly clean your brush and you can literally use it and then just start using your brush again. And that is going to, that really helps as well. But I don't even have time for that today. So we're just going to grab a whole different brush and continue on with what we got. Okay, so my areas that I like to be a little bit lighter, almost where you would highlight, is where I'm putting this shade. And then I'm going to go in with Taffeta, which is just a little bit darker. And I'm going to put that on. And I know I'm doing this backwards compared to usual. And I'm going to put my bronzer and everything right on top of this. And then that's when we're going to let this all set in and warm up to your skin tone. And that's where you can decide, do you want to add more or do you want to just leave it? Because it's buildable, but let it heat in. Let it heat up with your skin and everything and see how it works from there. That's what I always recommend first. Then add more if you need it. Okay. Hermosa. We are going to give ourselves some contour and look like we've been sun-kissed. I'm going to pinch the brush and bring it right down the side here. This is like speed, fast motion today. Okay, now I'm going to take Serene and which other brush do I want? I'm going to take just this little one right here and I'm going to kind of pinch it. I'm going to put Serene right there because she's a beauty. And then kind of also just like press it in on top so it really stands out in those spots. See how pretty that is? All right, and then here's something a little different for you guys today. I'm going to just use, usually I would use a more thin fan brush than this, but we're going to work with what we have right now. All right, I'm going to take that same brush from before. Which one did I use? This is the dry one. And I'm just going to use what's left on it and kind of press over. So we're getting that same effect that we usually do. And I'm literally just pressing whatever product is remaining on here onto our skin. Just press it. All right, where did I put my other? There she is. We're going to set our face. Now, if you want to stop right there, that's fine. You're going to get more of a matte finish. If you want a little extra love like I do, go ahead and give yourself like extra, double it up or whatever. Just spray this all over your face. AKA drench yourself. And you're going to give yourself more of a dewy, fresh, sun-kissed look, which I'm kind of going for. Okay. Fluffy crease brush. Where are you at? I need to like really go through all these again. I had them completely separated. So I had one out today. There we go. All right, we're going to just clean this off because it's fairly clean. And we're going to go right back into Hermosa that we used on our cheeks. And I'm just going to grab this little mirror and we're going to go on the outer corner right here and just swoop that right on up, following across your crease line. If you guys don't have this brush yet, you need it in your life, I promise you. You're going to be like, that was totally worth the $18. It will change your makeup game, I promise you. 3 favorite brushes. I got them all right next to me. Bam. Fluffy crease brush. Or, I'm sorry, this one. We've got our blending brush, our fluffy crease brush, and our contour. Those are my 3 must-haves, and they are all available on my website. Go snag yourself one. All right, I'm going to go back, but we're going to just go to this eye. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep it right into my crease and pull it down at a V right in the corner. And this is what we're using for our shadow today. This is it. We're keeping it really beachy and simple. I might grab maybe the next shade down. I'm not sure. We'll check my time. But I'm probably just going to stick with that today. So we're really just blending it out. I'm going to take the blending fluffy crease one, fluffy blah blah blah, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to kind of give it a little extra love on the outer corner here. Really blend it out. And look at that. Bam, wham, bam. Simple, simple, simple. I'm going to be a little extra because you know it's going to happen. And I'm going to grab just a small little brush like so. I'm going to go right back into what we use. This is just our bronzer. Just kind of swoop it around in there. And I'm going to bring it underneath my eye, starting right here in the corner. The same thing on this side. Just grab a teeny bit more just to even this out. I feel like this side needs just a little bit more. Go back to that blending brush. Just give that a little swoop underneath your eye. And that's just using what we used on our cheeks. And we use that also on our eyes. Okay, I can't see. Hold up a second. Hold the phone. Okay, so I said I was going to give a little extra love to this. Right here. This is our eyeshadow. This is gentle. I'm going to take, I wish I had my one that was a little bit thinner, so I'm going to be very light on this. But we're going to use this as our highlight today. So you can really just use everything. A little on our nose. Anywhere you really want that extra glow. See how pretty that is? Just by putting that right up on top. But I am going to take my big brush like so. It's an extra step. You don't, oh, fuzzy in my eye. You don't have to do this. I did spray to get that dewy look, which I want to keep. But I'm going to take that light. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use that big brush. I lied. Oh my goodness gracious, I lied to you. But where did I put? There it is. I'm going to take that lighter shade from before. And which one's dry? You're dry. And I'm just going to go back underneath my eye to lighten up that whole area. See how that just lightened it up? So just taking a lighter shade in your powder is going to help just give you that more awake, light, fresh look. Okie dokie. We have already set our face, which I might do again just, you know, because I like a little extra on there. But we're going to do our eyeballs. I lied. Eyelashes. I'm sorry. We're going to do our lashes. I am going to just stick this little guy right back in here, though, so I don't lose it. That was our highlight. You could take it real quick and put it in the corner of your eye if you wanted for a little extra oomph. Really, for anything you wanted. But we are doing a quick and easy because I got to leave in like about 10 minutes. I got myself so we're doing all right. All right, I'm going to go in with... Whoa, reach, reach, reach. All right, so we got some mascara. I don't know if I'm going to do liner, but I'm going to line my lips. Maybe not with this. I'm going to try. I still don't have my sharpener yet. So this is just the color Prim. This is just, as you probably cannot see from that, it's just like a nice neutral brown. If you wanted to go a little bit darker and you wanted a darker brown, you're going to want Proper. So I'm going to use this to line my lips the best I can. Probably stab myself with it, but we're going to try. This is just going to outline. It's going to help our lip product stay. It's going to really define the lips for us. Okay, that's about all we're going to get. I'm like literally scratching my lips here. Nothing, it's a little extra exfoliant. It's okay. Okay. Usually I would fill them in a little bit more, but not today. We're just going to go in with a nice, easy lip gloss. And this is in Lunar. So creamy. There we go. But by lining our lips first, gave it that nice plump, full a look. Full a look. I can't talk today. I can't talk any day. It's okay. We're just going to keep moving on. All right, let's get these bad boys out of the way. Yeah, I don't recommend using that on your lips. Loving the hair today. Thanks, girl. It's yesterday's hair. I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed one bit. I most certainly do not wash my hair every day. Actually, now that it's been shorter and growing out of this, I do find myself washing a little bit more often. But I'm still in love with my dry shampoo. Okay. Let's do some epic and make this look come together. Let's start with the bottom lashes. Get right close into the root line. Wiggle, roll, whichever your preference is. Same kind of thing. Just get that product in there. Woo, poke yourself in the eyeball. It's all fine as long as my eye doesn't water. Alright, and then just lengthen. I'm going to look back a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying not to make you look up my nostril or like into my soul. so funny. My eyes changed color, and I can actually see in my eye, like, that it's not as dark towards the top. It's actually lightening up. And it also could be because my eye's gonna water because I just poked myself. So let's move on to this eyeball and hope that this one won't run. Please don't run. Please stay where you're supposed to. My own fault. This is what I get for doing things in a hurry. But you know what? I poked myself in the eye more than probably, like, I even want to admit. But it's okay. I have no problem letting you know, because you probably see me on a daily basis poking my eyeball. It happens. Just keep rolling. That's why I switched to a different eye too, because usually when I focus on something else, it almost kind of makes the other one just kind of disappear. Let it just breathe for a minute. I end up poking myself in the eyeball again. One of these I cleaned and one of them I didn't, and I think I grabbed the wrong one. Now I know. Keep this one out so I can clean this wand. I still feel like my eyeball wants to water. Please stop. Well, hasn't yet. It's just like all sitting in my eye. Okay, let me switch this way so hopefully you can see me. And just really just pull those lashes in the direction you want them to go. You can pull them sideways if you want them more to go like outward, almost like a cat eye. Eyelashes are like, well, not everybody, so I guess I can't say that, but they're like kind of trainable. Like your hair, if you want it to go one way, you train it to go that way. Same with your lashes. Pull them one way. Once you wash off your makeup or anything, your lash will go back to where they're supposed to go. All right, we did get a little product up here. Woo, dropping stuff. 'Tis okay. We're going to let it dry, and then I'll get it off. If you rub it while it's still wet, you're just going to smear it, and I promise it's going to be a bigger mess than what you started with. Oh, look at that one. Get it on the side of my nose. I'm just like, seriously, is there anything else I want to drop on myself today? Lucky I'm doing a crock pot meal, and it's nice and easy and pretty much done, because I don't think I'm meant to like really be functioning much today. It's one of those days. Okay, good enough. Put you over there so I remember to clean you. All right, we're gonna just take this little dry Q-tip and remove that. Let's see where else we got. A little piece right there. There we go. Let it brush right off. Comes right off on here. And do the same thing right there, and a little piece on the end. Just kind of brush it really lightly. I'm barely touching the skin, and it comes right off. Whew. Well, that was a show. Ha! And look at that. I still got a couple minutes to spare. But now, since from the beginning, if you go back and watch, my eyebrows did not look like they belonged at all. Color-wise was off. Once we pulled the whole look together, we kind of look presentable. And we just used the same things that we used on our face, we used on our eyes. Keep it nice and simple. Easy peasy kind of day. And obviously because I don't seem to be functioning properly. So why injure myself more than I already do? I'm already injuring myself on a daily basis. Such is life. This is the best. I don't know if you guys can see this. All my makeup is sitting in this thing. Not all of it, just stuff that I had. You literally just pull. Ta-da! I'll put it away later, but that way my kitty cats don't mess with it. So for the most part, it's all picked up and out of the way. All right, what do we have? 3 more days, and then the skincare line is going to launch. Huge, amazing.